What's up, boys and girls? Today we're doing something a little bit different, as you can probably tell already. I'm kind of gonna not focus on the gameplay as much, but we're gonna talk a little bit about, how do you want to get into Commander Online? So, a lot of people they like to build, they want to know how to get into Commander. They just don't know how, because they don't know how Magic works online. And they just a lot of questions. So it's kind of the video I'm going to start that out with. So when I first got interested in Commander, I saw people were streaming it on Twitch TV, and then it's a while back, it's over a year ago, but it's when not really anyone was streaming. Someone was streaming a Kiki-Jiki deck, so I got me interested in it. And then I think draftmagic.com, Marlon Egoff had started posting up some Commander videos. So I was like, oh man, that just seems like so much fun. There's like so many different crazy things you can do. You play all these different cards. So I figured I would try it out. So I looked at the Kiki-Jiki list, the person had played online. Who do we play here? Let's see. So I kind of copied his list, and I obviously didn't have any of the cards, and these are the cards that I started out with. So I kind of had cards I had gotten from M12 drafts, and I think I might have done an Innistrad draft or something. But I kind of had just a couple of cards. I tried them out. I kind of just filled in whatever red cards I had, and I put Kiki-Jiki in there because I didn't really have a lot. I didn't want to spend a ton of money all at once. So I kind of just built the ideal list, and then built a list of cards I had with cards I had, and started from there. And then slowly I bots I had credit with, and I would buy the cards that I wanted. And there was also someone who had actually donated me a bunch of cards, like bulk rares and things that he didn't need, which was really nice of him actually. Oh my god. How did I ever play this deck? We're just gonna attack. So slowly but surely I kind of started building a deck. I kind of searched on one of the Magic websites for cards that enter the battlefield effects with red cards and colorless ones. I had a lot of land destruction in my earlier versions. This one doesn't have a lot of anything really, but I got a few cards that I wanted. Some cards that friends gave to me, and I just kind of went from there. So this is my first actual list that I ever played. I think I might have played a couple of 1v1s, and then I played a 4v4, and I think I might have actually won the first 4v4 that I ever played, which is kind of insane. He's going to have Child of Alara, which is a problem. Don't know how we win. Do we just go Solemn Simulacrum? Luckily his deck doesn't look too insane. But yeah, this is my first version. It has, as you can see... Oh, I should have pumped my Hellhound. That was bad. Anyway, yeah, I have a lot of Kamigawa lands, which are cool because Kiki-Jiki's from Kamigawa. Plus, it's just John Avon art. This is actually very underappreciated. I like this art a lot, and it's Kamigawa, so it actually fit pretty well. And I got a lot of these cards off free bots. So there was there's a couple of them that don't really exist anymore. I wonder if he's just gonna blow up his own thing. He might. A Lava Axe. His commander has trample. But you can go on free bots. I think MTG Traders has one. You can get 32 cards a month for free, and there's a lot of commons, and there might be some uncommons. But there was actually some cards that I got that are actually pretty good. I think Sting Scourger I got for free, and that card's played in Legacy. I really don't have anything I can do here. Sting Scourger. I got Sting Moggy, it's one that kills lands. Felwar Stone you get for free, and sometimes I don't know if you still can. Prismatic Lens. So mana ramp artifacts. I got just red value creatures. A Fault Grinder is one I got for free. It's a 4/4 elemental that destroys a land that you can evoke when it comes into play. It costs 7 mana though. It's pretty expensive. I'm not having high hopes for this game. We're just gonna block with a Solemn token, because I don't want Child of Alara to just instantly kill me, but I don't really have anything that's good against it, unfortunately. All my stuff does 5 damage. I don't think we even have duplicate in this deck. We're gonna have a hard time winning here. But anyway, Yeah, so that's just kind of the start of the deck. So how do you get into Magic Online? So I would just say pick a general that you really like. Like I liked Kiki-Jiki at first. And I just like thought it was a lot of fun and something I wanted to do. So pick a general, and then there's so many good. Even if you just have like 10, 20 tickets to throw away, not throw away, but to invest in it. I could kill his land. Oh, that's so awesome. Even if you have like 10, 20 tickets, you can still build a really pretty good deck. You might not be able to throw all the soul rings and mana crypts and stuff into your right into your deck, but this deck has soul ring. I think I bought a couple of cards. What's he doing? This could be bad. Why would you wait till now to do it? Oh, now I can't cast it again? Oh well. I mean, it makes sense now because, yeah, I did just do that to him. So we could kill the Spellbomb, but I'm just going to get Solemn Simulacrum. But slowly but surely I build up my deck. I might do like a little mini series where I kind of show the evolution of this deck. Oh. I'm surprised that probably conceded. I don't know if his deck is not that powerful, but like if you look at my board, there's like nothing that's even threatening. His general is just going to kill me. Let's see what cards we could have drawn. Rusted Slasher, second. Yeah, so actually I'll go into the deck list right now. So you can see right here, this is the deck. I bought a couple of cards right away. I got Wormcoil Engine because copying Wormcoil Engine is just pretty insane. Somebody had donated me a Precursor Golem. Most of the other cards I did are drafted or got. So slowing I went out and bought. Some was only like 2.8 tickets, 2.7 tickets when I bought it. This version, it might have gone up a little bit right now. Flare Husk I might have got off a free bot. Might have drafted some of these free bots. Combust, just running Combust main deck because I had nothing else. I have 44 lands, which is like way too many. I don't think you'd want 44 lands in a deck like this. Wall of Torches. Check this out. Wall of Torches deck tech. It's got sweet art though. It's kind of funny because like if it was me and you, I could probably run through that without getting too hurt. The thing is 4 power, only 1 toughness. Stormblood Berserker. Cards I drafted. Stinker was a free card. Goblin Tunneler from draft. Because I did a lot. That's when I started out. Got on MTG on about early 2012, about the summertime was when I started out. Helly Arbalest. Where did I get this from? I don't even remember. I might have gotten like traded to me from somebody, but I think like Pilgrim's Eye might have been a free card. Spin Engine was definitely a free card. I think that was free. Magnetism might have been free. I think there was a couple of people that just let me have some of their cards. There was a Traitor's Blood. Blister Shaker. No, that's not a terrible card. But then I had Razor Swine. And somebody was actually really mad at me. I was playing a 1v1, I think. And maybe it was a 4-player game. I had Razor Swine. They were like, "You're playing Infect? You're such a douchebag." But it's like, I'm just playing a Razor Swine. It's not even like it's my whole game plan. There's no way to really abuse it. An Ogre Minion was a free card. Pretty much any card other than a Mana Barbs. I had drafted one. I think it was like a 12th pick, and I just took it. Someone actually played Mana Barbs against. I think it's in one of my draft videos. Someone played Mana Barbs against me, but I had like what was it? Alabaster Mage, so I could gain some of the life back. But I put that game pretty badly. Thran Golem that can't get pumped up. Rage Thrower is pretty sweet. I might have drafted that too. And then Balefire Dragon that I actually got foil version of. So yeah, it's kind of how it started. You kind of just found a list, tried to work towards it, and then slowly acquire cards. You don't have to dump, you don't have to buy the whole deck at once. I mean, just try your best to get the cards slowly. Maybe you can get the trade for them. It's a little different in paper, and Magic Online's a little weird because you kind of have to like go to a bot or whatever usually, because you're not going to post a classified list for like a Precursor Golem, like buying Precursor Golem, because you can't really buy it for less than 1, and this card's worth about like 6 cents or something. But just kind of find a bot that has really good prices. Use that bot, and then kind of stick with them. Some bots are going to be cheaper with some cards, but if you have trading credits and maybe you've traded got a really good deal for a certain card, so you have like 0.3 left over, try to grab many of these bulk rares and stuff as you can. Alright, so I don't have any of the old versions saved because I must have overwritten them, but like this is like a version of this deck that isn't too expensive. You could probably build this for like, without concluding the basic lands and stuff, you could probably build this for less than 20 tickets. You know, it's got like Blasphemous Act, Insurrection. It's got really powerful spells. I mean, look at all these big creatures. Tyrant of Discord, very good with Kiki-Jiki. Succumbent is good. I mean, Null's Bound Dragon, it's probably like 6 cents. It's insane. Fall Grinder, free card. Chancellor, 5-6 cents. Vicious Shadows might be like 11 or 12 for whatever reason. Oh, Mirror Battlesphere. This card's probably, I think I got it for about 8 cents. Rage Throwers. I mean, this is good with Kiki-Jiki. It nugs someone for 2 every time, you know, your creature dies. And the nice thing about Kiki-Jiki is the creature gets sacrificed and get exiled. So you get all those sacrifice effects. You know, Siege Gang, I think it's about 10 cents. Duplicant's about a ticket. It's a little bit less right now. I think Staff of Nin, cheap. Still Hellkite, maybe like 30 cents. Warstone Search, probably cheap. Godo's like 40 cents. This card is like nearly free. For Inferno Titan, so another thing is like I'll give you an example. Inferno Titan, when I was building this deck, was like literally there was the red-green deck played like by Brian Kibler, I think, that he won one of the Pro Tours with, and I think he might have had a copy of Inferno Titan. But it was when like Primal Titan was being played in Standard with Hunt Master and stuff. So Inferno Titan was pretty expensive right up until when it rotated out. I ended up getting it for a couple tickets, but right now Inferno Titan's like 2 or 3 tickets. So I kind of just waited, and you can do that. You can wait till the good cards in Standard rotate out and then grab them. Like you might really want one, but if you can't like really don't want to squander all your resources on a Standard card, then you can just wait. And Fatal Parasite, very cheap. Good card. Obviously, it's gonna piss people off. Burning Dragon, very good. I think got it for like 6 cents. Anarchist. Doesn't have a ton of use in this deck, but you know, if you want to put more spells into your deck, you could definitely use Anarchist more. It's also a free card. I like this version of the art better than the weird one where the guy's like squirmed over. And then Warp World. I mean, the thing was, if you're gonna play a Warp World, you don't want to play a lot of spells. So Anarchist wants a lot of spells. Precursor Golem, Gauntlets. Gauntlet, I don't know how much they are now. I think I got this for about 50 cents. Conjurer's Closet, super cheap. Clone Shell, probably like 4 cents. But it's so awesome with Kiki-Jiki. I mean, you miss sometimes. So I'm just going through. I mean, you've seen the Kiki-Jiki deck probably before. Krenko's probably like less than a ticket. Maybe like 60 cents. Ravenous Baboons. I think this card is really cheap as well. Tuk Scrapper. This card is really good. I always hate when my opponent has this against me. Like whatever red deck they have, it just slam down that card. It's Goblin Gardener, free card. This card was literally I got for free from like an MTG bot for a free bot, whatever. And it's good with Kiki-Jiki. It's kind of like a more fair version of what's it called, Avalanche Riders. But this card is insane if you have Skull Clamp. You just kill a land, draw a card. So Avalanche Riders card. It's like 20 cents or so. For some reason that was more expensive. I think it's because those cards that just weren't drafted as much. Wild Ricochet, I haven't really played much of this card, but I mean, just to give you an example, these cards are not too expensive. Nothing really here is more than a ticket. I think. So all these cards are very good, and yeah, so just an example of what you could do to make a cheap deck. And get into MTG, because people ask, you do have to pay $10 for the program, maybe different in other countries. And then I would just say, you know, maybe still build a deck with like bulk rares, not staple rares. I mean, Rage Thrower is not a staple. This card's not a staple. Inferno Titan's more of a staple card, but like Tyrant, like depends on what kind of a deck you have. You can totally get there. So I want to do something a little different. Let me know if you want to see more of these underpowered deck versions, and we'll try that out. But that was fun. And thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.